Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for picking this video. I promise I'm not gonna let you down. Hope that you will learn something new from my trading and probably highlights some trading futures. And let's finally start, guys. We are gonna open $500 position. Let's add the country pairs right away that have the highest payout. I'm gonna open positions according to the trend direction and select trade indicator. It's gonna be the alligator. By using this indicator, it's really handy to open position according to the trend, not when there is a flat. And now I'm gonna show you and explain the example of opening. So it would be better to see less flat situations, so I already see good sharp movements on the charts. And I guess we'll keep this counter pairs, so we're not gonna drag this out and find the most promising trade entry, find the best counter pair for us. So I guess we need to open a short position here. I'll explain the principle of trade entry. We are gonna open position considering the pullbacks, the only one. We saw the ascending direction here. Then the resistance zone played out, the price started going down, and now we take a look at this zone in more detail. We see that all indicators, moving coverage are facing downwards. Also the support zone played out, and in the first case we see these little corrections, after which the price goes down. And in the second one we see the smaller correction or pullback, and then the price movement should go down following the downtrend. That's why I opened the short position here. I think we'll see the breakdown right at the end and the position will be closed with a profit. And the first one is in a profit, guys. Like I said, good trade entry, good timing, we played out on the pullback. Basically, this trade entry is successful, and I hope out our future trades are gonna be the same. We are not gonna slow down here and find the next counter pair for the most promising trade entry. We are looking for the good payout percent. And I guess we also open a short position here, select the workspace. Definitely good dynamics on the market. We see the indicators jaws are opened and the price movement goes to the downside. Then we take a look at the following zone. We see a small correction here, and after this correction the price should continue moving down following the downtrend. Again, we've chosen the pullback moment. The correction is over, that's why we open a short position. We already see the candle breaking down, a good timing of trade open. The resistance zone played out, and I think the moving should also to be downside. So, and like I said, our position ended up with 0. But it's okay, we saw strong dynamics from the last candles and we end up with 0, but it's fine. Sometimes it happens. This is trading and we cannot escape losses all the time, but in our case we didn't lose anything and there is no stopping here. Let's move on. And let's open a long position here. We see strong ascending dynamics here. We select the workspace. All the moving coverage of the indicator are facing upwards. The alligator jaws is widely open. After this correction we have the strong descending dynamics. Despite candles low volatility, we see the good movement. That's why right after the pullback we open the long position according to the uptrend. While using this indicator, keep in mind you should always open position according to the trend, because the alligator is a trend indicator. Keep this in mind and never forget. Good level of our position, there is literally several seconds left before the trade ends. And our position had been closed with a profit. Another 100% signal played out perfectly. I think you already understood the principle of work with the strategy. This strategy is not really complicated, even beginners in trading can easily handle it. And we're not gonna slow down here and select the next currency pair. So let's open a short position here. I'll explain the principle of trade entry. Not that we open considering the trend. Here the sideways movement prevails, we see the flat, but it's okay. Basically, we observe the downtrend here, we see little flat here. I assume that there's some kind of a correction here in accumulation stage, and eventually the breakdown should happen, because previously we saw that the correction from the green candle, and I think the price should go down. That's why we opened the short position. There is 15 seconds left before the climax. The breakdown has already happened. We see the good the level, and I guess this position should end up in profits. And like I said, the position closed with a profit. Again, we open according to the trend after the correction, and again we can see the result by yourself. The result is plain to see. We start with almost $1,500, but now we got $3,000 on our balance, and there is no tapping here. When find the next currency pair for the most profitable trade entry. So the price break through here, open a long position, a little bit different principle of trade entry. We see that the crossing of indicators, moving coverage did happen, and they tell us that there is gonna be a strong uptrend. The only one we saw the corrections and update of local bottom points in the zones. I'll point them out for you. And after this, the price should also go up. That's why we opened the long position according to the trend direction. The principle of trade entry is a little bit different, like I said, but the result you see by yourself. And like I said, the position is in profit again. As you see, there is a pattern for the opening. Such trades quite successful. It was a little tensory, the position has been closed almost at the level of opening. But further you see the breakdown. I didn't come up with anything, as the breakdown did happen anyway. And the position is in profits. So we are not gonna slow down here. We open a couple of trades in order to consolidate the result if you didn't get anything, and for this we are changing the currency pair for the most profitable trade entry. So we are looking for the good payout rate. Here is a flat, and what do we got here? Let's open a short position. Select the workspace. The only one we observe the strong ascending dynamics and the trend reversal takes place. The price goes down. Let's take a look at this zone in more detail. Here is sideways movement, definitely a flat prevails, but we see small descending dynamics, low candles, volatility, we see small pullback, after which the price should go down. We also see the reversal, the moving average to the downside. That's why we open the short position, and we already see the breakdown. A good level of opening. And as we see, low volatility here, I guess even if the green candle shows up like now, it couldn't reach the level of outright entry, and outrights end up in profits. Again, let's continue our trading session and open final trade and then withdraw the money. So let's find another currency pair. So let's open a short position here. I'll explain why, despite our moving average are reversing to the upside. But I guess here the resistance zone should play it out. The update of the local maximum did happen, and hence the price movement should go to the downside, at least to the support level. Now the flat situation prevails and the support zone doing great, the local minimum doesn't update and the price should go down. We played in advance here and there is 15 seconds left before the closing. And on the last second, I guess we are likely to see the breakdown and the position would end up in profits. So guys, our final trade is in the profit. We got $4,200 on our balance. Great result. Considering the fact that we started with $1,500. And let's finally move to the withdrawal. We are gonna withdraw to my Bitcoin wallet. And let's withdraw $3,197 to keep the exact amount on the balance. Press the continue button. That's it guys, our transaction is processing and I guess I'll touch the screen with the successful withdrawal. Thanks for watching, good luck in trading, bye bye.